Hello and welcome to Crafts with Miss Chelsea. Today we're going to be doing Perler Graph, which will be the creation of our own templates that can be used to make fuse bead projects. To complete this project you'll need graph paper, color pencils, and your imagination. So let's get started. The squares on your graph paper are bigger than a pegboard or perler beads, but they are a good parallel to how your project will look. The first thing we'll need to do is come up with a boundary within our graph paper. For someone in the beginning stages of learning, I will recommend working with a 13 by 13 grid, which is the inner square of a pegboard. This means that you will be going over 13 places on the pegboard and down 13 places on a pegboard or your graph paper. So let's mark that on our graph paper. Now that we have our boundary, let's use our creativity. After some thought, I decided I'm going to draw an avocado, so I'm going to take out the color pencils that I will need. When starting, lightly sketch out the picture over the cubes. This is essential because it's the model you will be using for filling in your boxes. If you start by filling in the boxes first, the squares often do not make the shape that you may want, like the arcs and the curves. Now that we have our sketch, I'm going to fill in the perimeter. This gives our image shape. When I'm finished with this step, I'm going to add in my details. I'm going to add a pit to my avocado. When I'm satisfied with the look, I'll give the avocado some eyes as well for some character. I'm now going to shade in the rest of the uncolored squares with a light green, so that when I transfer the project to the fuse beads, I know which colors to use. When I'm satisfied with my project's look, I will know I'm finished. Here is how my project translated over to fuse beads. So what have we learned today? Graph paper can be an asset to crafting. We learned how to use placeholders for something that's in the physical world. We also learned a skill that many people spend money on. In crafting stores, there are books and books of pre-made designs for fuse beads, and you can create them yourself now. Thanks so much for joining me this time, and I'll see you next time.